there's a way to make an entrance.
This is my destiny.
It was now a conspiracy of witches.
Download Veely today.
When I took the first video, it was kind of in the back of my head, this is like exactly the same kind of thing I see on YouTube all the time. I gave it a title that people could search for with 53 slaps.
The majority of the comments are saying, oh, look how cute he is, he's so adorable, oh, I want a dog like that. It's just surprising as to why that many people want to watch my video.
I think he will be the only student that will be able to say my cat sent me to university.
Meet Rocky, a rare cream-colored dachshund. Charlotte Webb author E.B. White wrote, "I would rather train a striped zebra to balance an Indian club than induce a dachshund to heed my slightest command. He even disobeys me when I instruct him in something he wants to do." So, how did Rocky become a viral star with a video that's had more than 5 million hits?
This is our pampered pooch, Rocky. We always want a sausage dog. That's always what kids draw when they're little, because they always can't draw dogs properly. It's always a sausage dog. And so we started looking. So we were looking, and then we saw this cream-coloured dachshund, and we were like, we've never seen anything like that. We have to get a cream one. And with my mum's MS, she needed a small dog because she needed to be able to have him on her knee and stroke him with her hands because her hands are painful.
Sometimes I will, yeah, I will. Yeah. Who doesn't? He likes it up in. Yeah. Yes, we like it just like that.
Having a dog definitely brings a family closer because you take him on walks together. You play with him all together and it just brings everyone closer.
We got the name Rocky because me and my brother were whining at my mum to get a dog, and we were thinking about names we'd call it. And my mum said, oh, the best names are always the ones that really do not suit the dog. So we thought of, let's think of a really big name that will completely not suit him. And then we thought of Rocky, and the minute we said it, we were like, it's perfect, we have to call him Rocky now. Rocky is very playful and completely ignores everything we say, so he's got a mind of his own. He's a nightmare sometimes, but he's the cutest thing we've ever had. Rocky's always been a diva, so he's just more of a diva now he's a famous dog. Rocky's favourite thing to do in the house is sit in our lounge. We have a chair that is in the window and watch everyone walk past and bark at them as if to say, why are you walking past my house? I think Rocky might be trying to grow into his name. He always acts as if he's a big dog. When we leave the dining room after we've eaten, maybe we leave something on the table, he'll sneak back into the dining room, jump on the table and eat whatever's there. Perfect. We always want a sausage dog. Making the video, what I did was it's my really unfunny sense of humour, but the penguin, it's programmed to move in straight lines and turn around when it's on flat surfaces, but when it's on the carpet, it just goes round and round in a circle, and I was filming it because I found it funny. And then Rocky decides that he's just going to run and chase after the penguin, so I just carried on filming the video.
Jenny, she edited it, and then she's made a few, like, backwards. Sped up versions that she's also put on YouTube. I was amazed at how many views that it got for a 27 seconds long clip. It's mad.
The majority of the comments are saying, oh, look how cute he is, he's so adorable, oh, I want a dog like that. It's just surprising as to why that many people want to watch my video. It's just a 20-second long stupid video of my dog.
Rocky is a fun-loving, playful dog who loves walks and running about and playing with toys.
I would describe Rocky as mischievous, adorable little monkey.
Up next, a cat with a magic touch, and a lab who'll do anything for attention. This is Stewie. Stewie is cool. This is Connor when he's happy. This was infant Connor when he was sad. That's when Stewie laid on his magic paws and turned their video into viral gold with more than 9 million hits. Now that Connor is growing up, is Stewie still a cool cat?
Hi guys.
Hi there. Welcome to our home. Come on in and meet our star. The way we selected Stewie was we got sent some photos and we had to choose a kitten, and there was this cute little kitten. It was so skinny and small, just this big head, gray kitten, blue eyes. Yeah, big ears, blue eyes, gray kitten. Never thought he was going to turn out to be a completely black cat with green eyes. I just wanted a companion. I just wanted to not be home alone by myself. Didn't have kids, Aaron was away working, and I just wanted some companionship during the day.
Yeah, I didn't want her to be home alone bored.
Come, Stewie. Let's go for a walk.
We couldn't have a dog where we were living.
He's like more of a dog person, but I said, no, I really like cats. Are you a cat or a dog person now?
Plead the fifth? Nah. I'm still more of a dog person, but Stewie's enough like a dog that I'll say I'm a partial cat person.
Good boy. Is it better up there? Is you better from up there?
The only time that Stewie really probably drives me crazy is at 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning on my day off when I've got a chance to sleep in, and he comes and lays right down in the middle of your chest and just starts purring as loud as possible until you have no other choice but to get out of bed.
I think the only naughty thing that Stewie is doing is that he drinks out of my water glass. So then I have to get up and get another glass of water. Other than that, he's a pretty cool cat. He's a very, very good cat, very well trained, and yeah, he's good. We haven't planned on a family, so I was really happy with just the 3 of us. That was our little family until 2 years later I fell pregnant with Connor. Connor being the first baby is I was videotaping everything, and, you know, sending it through to Aaron.
Renee was sending me videos of Connor in his crib or sitting on her lap or laying on the carpet. So I got to see the whole kit and caboodle.
I was home with the baby by myself, so I didn't want him to miss out on anything.
We were really worried in the beginning. Stewie was such a cuddly cat. We just started discussing having Stewie get a little bit closer and get used to Connor because he was getting obviously very jealous of all the attention.
Is he coming back?
I was sitting right on this couch here, and I'd just done feeding Connor, and he was getting a little bit fussy. So what I've done is I had a big pillow on this side here, and I had laid him down on the pillow, and Stewie immediately jumped on my lap. And I grabbed my iPhone. Well, I was more grabbing my iPhone to videotape the fussy baby, so I could share that part with Aaron. And as I was videotaping it, Stewie kind of started soothing Connor, putting his paw on his head, and that's how the whole video just happened, I guess.
In the beginning, I just saw that the cat was laying beside the baby and, oh, that's cute. And then the cat reached out, started petting the baby's head, and Connor started calming down, and I thought it was adorable. The majority of the comments on YouTube, they've all been really positive.
Thanks for sharing, really liked it, and, you know, made my day. I feel so happy, and it's so cute, and cute baby and cute cat.
I mean, I think you intentionally want to share parts of your life with everybody anyways, but it's amazing when some people actually just appreciate it. There's always going to be a few people that have something negative to say.
The negative people was saying, how can you let your cat be around your newborn baby? I would never allow that. I knew what kind of cat he was. He's very patient, he's a very good cat, and I was never scared with him being in Connor's room or anything. He just wants to be involved with everything. What are you seeing? He's purring right now. I think Connor just woke up. Where's your little brother? Hi. Look at this smile. Eh? Is that a baby?
We actually use the fame, I guess, and fortune, a little bit of fortune that's come along with it, to put away for his school as well.
I think he will be the only student that will be able to say, my cat sent me to university.
Frank Sinatra was a pretty cool cat, but I don't think there's any cooler cat than Stewie.
Up next, a lab gets pummeled by a kitten. Meet Sponge. Everyone loves retrievers. Well, everyone but a certain kitten. That kitten's fast paws made Sponge a viral megastar with his own channel and 500,000 hits. But has being bested by a kitten changed this lovable dog's easygoing nature?
Good boy. Get the light.
Sponge, come.
This is our goofball Sponge. I went on a business trip, and when I returned home, there was Sponge. Allison surprised me, so to speak, but, you know, we're all the better for it.
Sponge is a very independent dog who doesn't need a lot of reassurance or constant attention or affection. He knows who he is, and he knows where his place is, and he knows that he's gonna get to do fun things. He's very content in his life, and so I think that makes him a a very well-behaved dog because he trusts that he doesn't have to go looking for anything. It's just everything's going to come to him when it's going to come to him.
When Sponge joined us, it was literally a breath of fresh air. He got us to go out and explore the neighborhood in, ways that we hadn't before.
Sponge is our best buddy. He's like our sidekick. We take him everywhere, so we like to take him to different stores in Toronto. Sponge's vocabulary is pretty big. He knows a lot of different commands. Like when we go to the bank for wheelchair button doors, he can press those. Sponge loves to work. He really, really loves having a job to do. I think it's a retriever thing, because he's built to carry ducks, but in the city that's not really feasible for him. He's a pretty good little helper. Jeremy and I both grew up with retrievers. Good boy, thank you.
Sponge was a natural fit, but I think Labs are easier dogs than most. It's kind of cheating. They're so food motivated. Sponge loves everything, particularly French fries and pizza and things. Anything that he can get his hands on, he loves.
But he knows the rules, and he doesn't ever break them. There have been times when absentmindedly we left the house and left like a full pizza box on the floor or something, and we come back and it's untouched.
You good boy?
He's very patient and obedient.
Okay, take it.
When we say Sponge, you want to go, yes, he wants to go anywhere we're talking about.
Here we go.
This way. Let's go this way.
Over the past few days, we've been talking about swimming to him a little bit, and his ears are starting to perk up a little bit. Sponge loves swimming. We take him to the cottage a lot in the summer, and he's one of those dock diving dogs. So we'll just hurl something off the end, and he'll go racing off and leap feet out into the water with a big splash. He doesn't care if it's cold or not. He'll go. Sponge, it was Jeremy's name. We used to say it was because he sponged up all the food and money and love from the household without really giving anything back. But that's not really true. He gives back a lot to us.
Up next, a viral megastar.
So we made Sponge's viral video. It was at my parents' house. They had just gotten a new kitten. And so we brought Sponge over to kind of get them used to each other. When I took the first video, it was kind of in the back of my head, this is like exactly the same kind of thing I see on YouTube. The cat was really testing his limits, smacking him in the face. Sponge will take a beating happily if it means that a small animal is paying attention to him. He's a goof. And I know that people really like the interspecies play, dog and cat videos. Anything where it's like something that would be a natural predator, natural prey, getting along, people enjoy that. I gave it a title that people could search for with 53 slaps. I counted them over and over just to make sure. There are 53. The cat, he does have claws, but they were just playing, so he was powder puffing him.
We wanted to share videos of Sponge with our family and friends. When we noticed that the hits kept going up, We hit 20,000, we hit 100,000. It was surprising that so many people wanted to see Sponge.
It's hard to pinpoint one specific thing because our life has really changed completely since we got Sponge. It's pretty much all dog all the time right now.
We're out for 3 hours with him every day, but it's really become a part of who we are, and it's made us better people for it.
Sponge has added outdoors to our life. We do a lot more activities because it's so fun to watch him take part in them. We would go outside, obviously, before, but with Sponge, it's rain or shine, snow or not, if it's muddy, we're going outside.
He's made our lives so much better.
That's all for this episode. And if you haven't uploaded a video of your pet, what are you waiting for? Give it a try, and you just might say, "My pet's gone viral."